All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are oh, yay, it's working. Okay, good. All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. We're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. This hour, the first story we're going to take a look at is entitled "The Colonization and Revolutionary War, Jamestown." So we're a couple of days ago, we started on the history or the early history of the United States, and we're going to go up through the rest of it. Okay. So the first story is there in the chat box right now. Okay, I'm also putting it in the Google chat box. All right, and can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Yeah? Okay, good. I went out and bought new headphones today, and as I was sitting down just now to use them, I took them out of the box, and they're not the same kind that I have right now, but I opened it up, and they have two ends like this, one for the phone and one for the microphone. And I went, what the crap? Because what computer has two? I mean, seriously. Golly, so there we go. 10 bucks down the drain, you know, whatever. So I've got to go hunt for. I was looking for these ones, but I couldn't find them, so I just need to go to another store and see if I can find them there. But whatever. It happens. So I'm glad my microphone is working this hour. Very good. Let's see here, Victor. How you doing? Hello, Victor? Nope, can't hear you. How about Ricardo? How you doing, Ricardo? Ricardo? Nope, can't hear you either. How about Heidi?
Yeah, hello.
There you are. I can hear you. Very good. How you doing, Heidi? Good to see you as well. Diego? How you doing, Diego?
Hi, Chad. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Diego, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, great. Good to have you here.
Okay, thanks.
Let's see. Anastasia? Or is it Oksana? Nope. Okay. How about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Okay. How about Abimelech? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here. Okay. And let's try Mauricio. Hi there, Mauricio.
Hello. Hello, Chad.
Hi there. How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. As well as, let's try Ricardo one more time. Nope, nothing. I can't hear you, Ricardo. I'm sorry. All right. Let's try Oksana or Anastasia.
Oh, okay. Hi, Chad.
Hi, Oksana. Yeah, I can hear you. How are you doing?
It's good. It's okay, but it's internet's very slowly. I don't know why. It's maybe my internet.
Maybe, or it could be Google. It could be Hangouts.
Yeah.
Something crazy with it. So okay. All right. Well, good to have you here. All right, you guys. So we're going to start off with Abimelech this hour. And Abimelech, let's have you start off right here. Okie dokie. All right. Please read from in 1607. Finish the paragraph and read till here where it says England, please.
Okay. In 1607, John Smith and a group of English settlers landed on the coast of Virginia. There, in complete wilderness, they built a village. They named their colony Jamestown after King James I of England. Jamestown became the first permanent English colony in America. At first, Jamestown was managed by a group of men back in England.
Okay, very good. All right, now with England, okay, the AND here, we are actually going to pronounce that "nd." Okay, so instead of saying England, okay, it's England. England. Try that.
England.
There you go. Good. One more time. England.
England.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word permanent. Instead of permanent. Okay, this is an ER like the word her. Her, permanent.
Permanent.
Just like that. Good, good. And our last word here is Smith. Instead of Smeet. Okay, use a short I. John Smith.
John Smith.
Good, good. One more time. John Smith.
John Smith.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much. Okay, good. Let's go to Amparo.
Teacher, why John?
What's that?
I was John.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, I was confused with James.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go from they had paid.
Yeah.
Okay, and read down to here where it says to grow their own food, please.
They had paid for the settlers to go to Jamestown town and wanted to make money for their colony. Britain needed raw materials, especially wood for ships. The men knew that Jamestown and areas nearby had many trees. For a year, the colony worked hard, cutting and preparing lumber to be shipped back to England. But they had no time to grow their own food.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's go to only one word for you here. This word here, instead of cutting, okay, use an sound. Cutting and preparing.
Cutting and preparing.
One more time. Cutting and preparing.
Cutting and preparing.
Good. Yeah, everything else sounded pretty good. Okay, nice job. Nice job. All right, let's continue with Oksana. Okay, Oksana, please read from the first year. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to only 60 had survived, please.
That first year, the colonists almost died from starvation. The winter of 1909 was nicknamed the starving time. When Captain John Smith returned from a trip to England, he found that the colony was barely surviving. The Powhatan Indians raided the settlement. Disease swept through the population. Out of the 214 settlers who were alive when Captain Smith left, only 60 had survived.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the 214 settlers. Try that. The 214 settlers.
214 settlers.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word population. Okay. All right, let's try this word here. Population.
Population.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word barely instead of barley. Barely.
Barely.
Okay, very good. Next, we have the word winter. Give me a good W here. The winter of 1609.
The winter The winter of 1609.
One more time. The winter of 1609.
The winter of 1609.
Good. And our last one here is colonists. Okay, so with the I at the end, instead of saying colonists, okay, it's colonists. Try that.
Colonists.
Great.
Colonists.
Good, good. Nice job with the STS as well. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Diego.
Okay.
All right, Diego, please read from Captain Smith. Finish this paragraph and read down to, let's see here, read down to here where it says improved as well, please.
Okay. Captain Smith made a rule that if a colonist did not work, the colonist would not get food. Without his guidance, the colony may have perished. The next year, colonists began farming. Soon a man named called Rolfe discovered tobacco. Tobacco immediately became popular in England and brought Jameson a lot of money. Relationships with Potawatomi Indians improved as well.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's go to Jamestown. Jamestown.
Jamestown.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word tobacco. Now here, the O at the beginning, instead of saying toe or to, okay, it's tobacco.
Tobacco.
One more time, tobacco.
Tobacco.
Okay, good. Next up, we have the word perished. Okay, so the ed ending here will be a T sound. So it's perished.
Perished.
Okay, give me a T, perished.
Perished.
Okay, all right, pretty good. Next is the word might. Instead of may, this is might.
Might.
Good, good. And our last one is the name Smith.
Smith.
Okay, give me a TH. Okay, now you're pronouncing a T. You're saying Smith. Okay,
Smith.
this is a TH at the end, like the theta, like gracias. Okay, so it's Smith.
Smith.
Yeah, just like that, like theta. Okay,
Yeah.
one more time. Smith.
Smith.
Good, yes, that's what you want to say. You don't want to pronounce the T. Okay, so it's the TH. Okay, good, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chad.
All right, very nice. Okay, so this one's almost done. Okay, let's go to Heidi. Heidi, let's have you finish off the story.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll have you continue on our next one as well. Okay. Pocahontas down to the end.
Pocahontas, the daughter of a Powhatan chief, married John Rolfe. This marriage helped to create peace between the Powhatan Indians and the settlers for several years.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Let's take a look at this combination here. So ending the D, you want to move quickly to the J. So married John. Okay, so we don't want to say married John. It's married John. Move right to the J.
Married John.
Good, good. One more time. Married John.
Married John.
Good, good. Nice job, nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to our next one, you guys. And this is the shot heard around the world. Okay, and here it is in the Verbling chat as well as the Google chat. Okay. Okay. Amparo, please continue from on April 19th and read down to we're hiding there, please.
I was surprised you are returning to Amparo again.
Did I say Amparo or did I say Heidi?
You said Amparo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Heidi.
On April
Heidi from, yeah, there we go.
On April 1975, the American Revolution began. Before the first shots of war were fired, Paul Revere left Boston under a cloak of darkness. He rode his horse to nearby Lexington. Two leaders of the Revolution, John Hancock and Samuel Adams, were hiding there.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to we're hiding there. So move from that G right to the TH. We're hiding there.
Were hiding there.
Great, just like that. Okay. Let's go to Lexington. Now here instead of ton, okay, it's ton. Lexington.
Lexington.
Great job. Good. Next up is, okay, let's try this combination. This is a hard one. So the first shots of war were.
War
Yeah. War were fired. War were fired. Good. So the first shots of war were fired. Try that.
The first shot of war were fired.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's continue with Mauricio.
Yep.
Okay, Mauricio. Please finish this paragraph. Reading from Adam's hat on the house, and let's see. Let's have you read down to here where it says that could hear him. Please.
Adams had organized the Boston Tea Party. Hancock would eventually become the first signer of the Declaration of Independence. The British felt that they could squelch the revolution if they could capture these men. Luckily, both men escaped just as the British entered the house. As he galloped across the countryside to Lexington, Revere called out to any colonist that could hear him.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word hear. Instead of that could hear him, it's that could hear him.
Sorry?
That could hear him.
That could hear him.
Yeah, could. That could hear him.
That could hear him.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word galloped. Okay, right here, ed ending. This is what horses do when they run. We call it galloping. Okay, so it's galloped.
Galloped.
Good. Nice job. Next up is escaped. Okay, ed ending sounds like a T. Escaped.
Escaped.
Good. One more time. Add the es at the beginning. Escaped.
Okay. Escaped.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word revolution. Give me a good R there at the beginning instead of evolution. Revolution.
Revolution.
All right, very nice. Next up is the word signer. Okay, it looks very similar to singer. Okay, but the N and the G are in different positions. So this is signer.
Signer.
Good. All right, and our last one here is the word would. Okay, so instead of would, okay, open up your mouth on that vowel. Would.
Would.
Good. One more time. Would. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, next up we have Mustafa. Hi there, Mustafa. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here. Mustafa, where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Awesome. Okay, let's have you read from He Warned Them. Okay, and I'll have you stop. Let's have you stop right here where it says in their red uniforms, please.
Okay. He warned them that the British soldiers were coming. The colonists had a militia. These troops could be ready in case of any sort of attack. They were called minutemen because they could prepare so quickly. Minutemen came from farms all over the countryside and gathered together in Lexington. The minutemen lined up and waited for the British to arrive in their red uniforms.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's practice an R sound here. So we have arrive. Try that?
Arrive.
There you go. That's it. Okay. Our next one here is the word gather. Now, I know those who are from Egypt have trouble with the TH sound. Okay, so we want to move away from the Z, saying gather. Okay, and place your tongue between your teeth. This is gathered.
Gathered.
Yeah, there you go. One more time. Gathered.
Gathered.
Okay, very good. Next up is countryside. So instead of country, okay, it's country, countryside.
Countryside.
Okay, very good. Here we have the word minute men instead of minute. Okay, this is minute men.
Yeah, okay. Minutemen.
There you go. One more time. Minute men.
Minutemen.
Okay, very nice. Next is the words these troops. So a couple of things here. So this is going to be an oo sound. Okay, and then we have the th. So instead of these, okay, it's these troops.
These troops.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word British. Give me a good BR here. Instead of British, it's British.
British.
Great job. And our last one is warned. Instead of warned, this is an ED ending. Warned. He warned them.
Warn them.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue here with Ricardo.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, there you are. Now I can hear you. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. It was a great day for me.
Awesome, very nice. Let's have you continue from the red coats and read down to, let's see here. Let's have you finish off this paragraph, reading down to countries in the world, please.
Okay. The redcoats came and the men stood facing each other for a few moments. No one moved. Then the air burst with noise. A shot was fired. No one knows who fired first, but the war started. Shots resounded back and forth. Later, the first shot would be nicknamed the shot heard around the world. The whole world was watching. So they wanted to see what would happen to the colonies as they tried to battle one of the greatest countries in the world.
All right, nice job. Very good job. Okay, again, good job with your TH sounds. They sounded really good. Okay, nice. All right, let's go to this word here. Yeah, no problem. Instead of tried, okay, it's tried. Take out that E sound, so no E, so it's tried.
Tried.
Very good. Next is resounded. So this is going to be a voiced S here. Instead of resounded, resounded.
Resounded.
Okay, good. And our last one here is stood. Instead of stood with an oo sound, it's stood.
Stood.
Great. Yeah, everything else was awesome. Okay, really good job.
Thank you, Chad.
Yeah. No problem. Very good. Let's go to Victor. Victor took off. Okay, let's go back up to the. Here he comes back. I think Victor's having some internet issues.
Can you hear me right now?
Yep, I can hear you. How you doing, Victor?
Wow. I don't know what happened, but nothing works.
Yep, no, I understand you. I completely do. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have you read the last 3 lines in this story, and then I'll have you continue on the next one, please. From years down to the end.
Years later, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow wrote a poem about Paul Revere's famous ride. The details of Longfellow's poem are not completely accurate. Longfellow wanted to arouse patriotism rather than record history.
Okay, good, good. Let's take a look here. First up, we have record. Okay?
Record.
Yeah, record is the noun, record is the verb. Right? Let's go to this word here. Instead of patriotism, it's patriotism.
Patriotism.
Very good. Next is, and this is the last one here, okay, accurate. So let's take that A-T-E, and instead of saying accurate, accurate.
Accurate.
Good, one more time. Accurate.
Accurate.
Awesome, awesome, nice job. Okay, very good. So we're not going to read the poem. If you guys want to, you can. Let's move on to our next story. Okay. Here we go. And here as well. Okay, Victor, please read from the beginning, during, down to North Carolina.
During the 1580s, the English made several unsuccessful attempts to establish a colony in America. Then in July 1587, a group of Englishmen and women landed on Roanoke Island off the coast of what is now North Carolina.
Oops, sorry about that. Very good. Okay, let's go to this last one here. This is North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Okay, good. Yeah, everything else is really awesome. Okay, yeah, no other vowel sounds that I heard that were off. Okay, really good job.
I think I have a problem similar with you.
With you?
Yeah, with your microphone.
Oh, with your mic. Yeah. Probably. Did you get the same kind as I did?
When I touch some settings, it disappeared.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It works only once, only after reloading.
Yeah, it's a crazy little thing. I think it's a problem with Google Hangouts.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't last for a very long time. All right. Nice job, Victor.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay. Let's go to Abimelech. Please continue from their leader was John White. Finish this paragraph here and read down to. Let's see here. Let's go to houses were taken down, please.
Okay. Their leader was John White. Later that year, White sailed back to England for supplies. But John White was delayed in England. He could not return until 1590. He came back with 5 ships and more English men and women who wanted to live in the colony. By the time John White's ships returned, the colony had vanished. All of the houses were taken down.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Let's go to the S into the SH sound. Okay. So this is John White's ships. So it's sh. Okay. So you're going to slide from the S into the SH. John White's ships.
John White's ships.
There you go. Okay, one more time. John White's ships.
John White's ships.
Good, good. Okay, nice job.
Thank you.
Let's go to the word returned. Okay, push the sound forward instead of return. It's return.
Return.
There you go. That's the sound. Much better. Okay, so he could not return until 1950. Or sorry, 1590. Try that.
He could not return until 1590.
Good, good. Nice job. Next is the word sailed. Okay, give me an A-E-L sound. So it's ale, sailed.
Sailed.
Great, great job. Okay, so White sailed back to London. Or to England. Golly.
White sailed back to England.
Great. My reading is horrible tonight. I'm just making up words and changing things around however I want to. Oh, man, that's terrible. Let's see. Last one here. Okay, is later. Give me a flat T here instead of later. Okay, later. Later that year.
Later that year.
Good. One more time. Later. Later that year.
Later that year.
Good, good. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Amparo. Oops, here we go. All right, Amparo, please read from The Settlers Left No Trace. Finish this paragraph. And read down to, okay, pensively along the shore, please.
Okay. The settlers left no trace of their whereabouts, except for one small clue. The word Croatian was carved into a post of the fort. John White walked around the ruins, trying to figure it all out before he left for England. His daughter had given birth to a baby named Virginia, the first European baby in the New World. What had happened to his daughter and grandchild? He walked pensively along the shore.
Okay. Yeah, good. Say that one more time. Along the shore and with an R.
Along the shore.
Good, good. Okay, great. Let's take a look at two other words. So give me a good R sound at the beginning, okay? It's tricky with an U right after it. So it's ruins.
Ruins.
There you go. Okay, very nice. And the only other word here is whereabouts. So whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
Okay, one more time. Whereabouts.
Whereabouts.
Okay, good, good. Okay, this is a true story, you guys. Okay, colony just disappeared. All right, let's go to Oksana. Okay, Oksana, please continue from before he left. All right, finish this this paragraph and read down to what could have happened, please.
Before he left, he had buried some personal items in a chest in the dirt. Someone had found the chest and taken all of its contents. John White noticed that the colonists' little boats, once used for fishing and exploring, were also gone. What could Groton possibly mean? Groton was a nearby island with its own group of Native Americans. What could have happened?
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word nearby instead of nearby. Nearby.
Nearby.
All right. There you go. Okay, good. Let's go to the words were. Okay, instead of where. Okay, were also gone.
Were also gone.
Give me a good W here. Were also gone.
Were also gone. Were also gone.
Okay, good, good. Next we have the word use. Instead of use it, it's used for.
Used for.
Okay, good. Next we have noticed. Instead of noticed, it's noticed.
Noticed. Noticed.
Okay, good. Next is the word contents. Instead of contents, it's contents.
Contents.
Good, good. And taken, so it's taken all of its contents. Try that.
Taking all of its contents.
Okay, very nice. And the last one here is going to be buried. Give me a good R here. Buried.
Buried. Buried.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and yep, so this is the last little bit on this story. Let's go to Diego.
Okay.
Diego, let's have you finish this story, and I'll have you continue on the next one as well. Okay, so
Okay.
from even today down to established.
Even today, no one knows the answers to these questions. The colony was abandoned and no more English settlers arrived until 1607 when Jamestown was established.
Okay, give me a T there at the end of that last word. Established.
Established.
Okay, so what you're doing, you're ending on the SH. You're saying establish. Okay, so I need a T at the very end. Establish. Established.
Okay. Established.
Good, good. There you go. Okay, one more time. Established.
Established.
Good, okay. All right, now with the O here, make sure when you say O that you add the oo at the end. Instead of 1607, it's O, 1607.
1607.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's go to the word the. Instead of the answers, D, it's the or the.
G.
Okay, make sure to bring your tongue between your teeth. This is the TH sound. So instead of D, it's the.
The.
There you go, the answers.
The answers.
Okay, now, I would probably suggest to you to use the instead of the. We don't use the as much as we use the. The is more common. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And the last word here for you is even. Give me a good V sound instead of even. It's
even.
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 Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Chad. Thank you.
Let's have you. I'm going to have you continue on the next story as well. So hold on one second while I grab this one. Okay. So we just did Lost Colony. And here. Okay. So okay. Declaration. Okay. Here's our next story, you guys. The Declaration of Independence. All right. Okay, Diego, let me have you continue from during the years until British tyrants, please.
During the years right before the Revolutionary War, more and more colonies wanted independence. Patriots gave speeches urging the colonies to take up arms and fight the British tyrants.
Okay, all right. Now that last word there is tyrants. Tyrants.
Okay, tyrants.
Okay, good. Let's practice the word British as well. Give me an SH sound at the end. British.
British.
Okay, British. British.
British.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word speeches. Okay, so here this is a CH sound. So instead of saying speeches, it's speech is. Speeches.
Speeches.
Good. One more time. Now instead of saying speeches, take off the It's speeches.
Speeches.
Okay, one more time. Instead of it's s. Start on that S sound. Speeches.
Speeches.
Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. All right. Good. Let's see here. Let's go to the word patriots. Instead of patriots, patriots.
Patriots.
Okay, very good. And our last word is the word during. Instead of doing, it's during. Give me a good R sound.
During.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Chad. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, let's have you read from Patrick Henry. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says respecting their rights, please.
Patrick Henry, a patriot from Virginia, gave a famous speech to the legislature of his state. Patrick Henry proclaimed, "I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death." As fighting from the war spread, many more colonists became convinced they needed to cut ties with Britain. They still considered themselves British, but the king was not respecting their right.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's go to the word considered. Instead of considered, it's considered.
Considered.
All right, so they still considered themselves British. Try that.
They still considered themselves British.
All right, very nice. Let's try the word convinced. Short I here instead of convenes. Convinced.
Convinced.
Good. Let's use a little bit more k sound as well. Convinced. Okay, very nice. And let's see. Everything else was really good. Let's try the name Patrick one more time. Give me a good TR instead of Patrick. Patrick. Good. Yeah, everything else is awesome. Okay, nice job. Thank you. Okay. Respecting their rights. Let's go to Mustafa. Okay, please read from "They stood together." Finish this paragraph, and let's see. Should be fine. Okay, let's have you read down to Britain. Britain was over, please.
Okay. They stood together as the colonists to defend themselves and their interests. Before long, they would call themselves Americans. On May 10, 1775, representatives from every colony met at the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia. They gathered in response to the battles of Lexington and Concord. The representatives agreed the time for negotiating with Britain was over.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word representatives right here. Representatives.
Representative.
Okay, give me an S at the very end. Representatives.
Representatives.
Okay, very good. Next we have, okay, now here you said everyday colony. Okay, you added the word there. So this is from every colony met. From every colony met.
From every colony met.
Okay, give me a good R there. Instead of every. From every colony met.
From every colony met.
Okay, very nice. Next we have the word Americans right here. Instead of Americans, Americans.
American.
Okay, one more time. Americans.
American.
Good. All right. Next up, we have the word call. Instead of call, it's an ah sound. Call themselves.
Call.
Good. One more time. Call themselves.
Call themselves.
Okay, very nice. And our last one here is together. Give me a good TH sound. Together.
Together.
Good. Now, instead of saying together, it's together.
Together.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Mustafa.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. It was over. Okay. Let's go to Ricardo.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricardo. Let's have you read from "They decided." Okay. Finish up this paragraph and read down to, okay, only 33 years old, please.
Okay. Um, they decided that the Congress should rule the colonies and they should declare independence. The Continental Army was formed, and George Washington was made its leader. Washington came up with a plan to battle the British troops. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence. It took him a little more than 2 weeks, although he was only 33 years old.
Okay, nice job. Really good job. The only thing we had here was drafted the. So we needed the ed ending, okay, and you led into the th was just fine. So, but we're going to practice this pairing, okay? So Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration. Try that.
Okay. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration.
So drafted the. So we don't want to end the d. Drafted the. Drafted the Declaration.
Drafted the Declaration.
Good. One time. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration.
Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration.
Great, great, good job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay, let's go back to the top here with Abimelech.
Yes.
All right, Abimelech, please read from Jefferson eloquently wrote. Okay, and read down to about freedom, please.
Okay. Jefferson eloquently wrote why the colonists did not want British rule. He listed all of the rights that every man deserved. He wrote that Britain was denying the colonists these rights. The Declaration of Independence clarified the values of the colonists. The war was not just about taxes, it was about freedom.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word not. Instead of note, it's an ah sound. Okay, was not just about taxes.
Was not just about taxes.
Okay, one more time. Not. Was not just about taxes.
Was not just about taxes.
Okay, good. Next is these rights. Okay, so give me a long E sound. Instead of this, it's these rights.
These rights.
Good, good, just like that. Okay, and our last one here. Okay, push the sound forward here. So the colonists did not want British rule.
The colonists did not want British rule.
Okay, so instead of not want, it's not want. So push the tone forward. Did not want.
The colonists did not want British rule.
That's the sound. Good. Okay, pushing that tone forward. Okay, awesome. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from It Was About.
Mhm.
Okay, so it was about, oops, that's it. Okay, yeah, go ahead and read the last little bit here, and then I'll have you continue on the next story.
It was about the relationship of any government to its people. Finally, the war was about the responsibility of the government to protect the rights of the people.
Okay, good, good. The only word here is government. Instead of gover, okay, government. Try that.
Government.
Good, one more time. Government.
Government.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Let's go to our next story. Okay, so this is Valley Forge. Okay, there we go, and there we go. All right, Amparo, please read from one of the hardest battles down to here where it says cities, most important colonial cities.
One of the hardest battles George Washington and his troops fought wasn't against the British, it was against the winter. In the fall of 1777, the British redcoats occupied Philadelphia, one of the most important colonial cities.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look at two parts. Let's practice the SH in the middle of this word. So this is wash, Washington, Washington.
Washington.
Good, good. And the only other word here is battles. Instead of bottles, it's battles.
Battles.
Good, one more time. Battles.
Battles.
Good, good, nice job. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, next up is Oksana. All right, Oksana, please read from many congressmen. Finish this paragraph here and read down to rated their goods, please.
Many congressmen wanted General Washington to reclaim the city, but Washington knew the Continental Army was not ready. Instead of attacking Philadelphia, Washington took his army to a plateau nearby, above the town of Valley Forge. There he waited out the winter months. The winter was bitterly cold. Colonists had hidden supplies for the army, but the British had raided their goods.
Okay, all right, very nice. Let's try that last word. Instead of goods, it's goods.
Goods.
Okay, one more time. Goods.
Goods.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word hidden. Right here, instead of hidden, it's hid, short I. Hidden.
Hidden.
Oh, there you go, very nice. This word here is pronounced bitterly. Was bitterly cold.
Was bitterly cold.
Okay, add that E sound at the end. Bitterly. Was bitterly cold.
Was bitterly cold.
All right, very nice. Okay, now this word here is pronounced months. So forget about the TH there. Okay, it's pronounced like that. Months.
Months.
Just like that. No TH needs to be pronounced in the pluralized form of this word. Okay, if it's singular, yes, we do say month, and we have to pronounce the TH. But once we pluralize it, get the TH out of there. No need for it. Okay? All right, let's go to two words together. So a plateau nearby instead of nearby. A plateau nearby.
A plateau nearby.
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 There you go. One more time. A plateau nearby.
A plateau nearby.
Awesome. Nice job. Okay, let's practice adding the word the here. So Washington knew the Continental Army.
Washington knew the Continental Army.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And our last one here is general instead of general. Okay, give me a good R here. General.
General.
Good,
General.
one more time. General.
General.
Okay. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty, let's go to Diego.
Okay, Chad.
Okay, Diego, please read from the months from, and read down to here where it says frostbite, please.
The months from December 1777 to February 1778 were the hardest 3 months of the war. The troops have little food beyond the squirrels and small animals they could hunt in the forest. Many did not have uniforms, and many more lacked boots. A soldier's feet would get so cold from walking on the snow and ice, and his entire leg might turn black from frostbite.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's go to that his. Okay, add that H there. That his entire leg.
That his entire leg.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word did. Okay, so instead of deed, okay, give me a short I. Many did not have uniforms.
Many did not have uniforms.
Good. Now this word here is lacked. Okay, more lacked boots.
More lacked boots.
Okay, give me a T sound. Lacked. Lacked boots.
More lacked boots.
Okay, good. And the last one for you is the month. Give me a good R at the end. February. February.
February.
Okay, you're saying February. Okay, take off that D sound at the end. February.
February.
Okay, you're saying Eddie. Instead of Eddie, it's airy. February.
February.
Oh, almost. Almost. So.
February.
Okay, so right here you're saying Eddie. I want you to say airy. Just say that for me. Airy.
Airy.
Good. Now I want you to say ruary.
Ruary.
Now add the R. Ruary.
Ruary.
Okay, now we're going to say brewery.
Brewery.
Good. And February.
February.
Good. That's how it should sound. Okay. Nice job.
Okay. Thank you, Chef.
All right. Very nice. Okay. Thank you guys very much for coming in. I've only got about a minute, and I've got to run to my next class. Sorry, Ricardo. I'll get around to you next time. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you later. Take care.
Thank you, Chef.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.